Hey, hello. Stuck in traffic with Wolf Gorlick. A couple minutes of off-the-cuff IT security advice and ideas. I am fresh from Tough Mudder. So, a little bit beaten, a little bit of a scratchy throat. If I timed the cough drop, you shouldn't even hear a cough, which would be great. Because I've got a dress shirt, the power of dress shirts. You can't see how beaten I am. I look like I had in a fight, which is great, and probably lost. Or I look like I had a rough bit of fun with my girlfriend, and probably won. Or I look like I had a rough bit of fun with my girlfriend, got in a fight on the way home, and then fell downstairs repeatedly. But thanks to a dress shirt, you can't see, right? It's like the power of a video, the power of perception. Without visibility into those things, you have no clue. You have no clue I look as beat up as a guy who tried to take away admins from his organization. Which, by the way, is something that I talked about with a lot of different companies last week, which surprised me. A lot of companies, we had lots of discussions about removing admin access from your devices, from your end users. Do you guys have all your users with admin? Probably, from what I can tell, that seems to be the common case. And, the common security guidance is remove it. But is that the right thing to do? I don't know. I'm going to say something a little bit, maybe a little controversial. Why not leave admin? Is it worth that spend? Because removing admin access has a cost, right? It has maybe not a hard cost, because you don't have to buy technology, hopefully. But it has a soft cost. You got to set it up. You got to do all the work. You got to maintain it afterwards, right? Your help desk tickets will go up slightly, probably. It has a political cost, right? You're spending political capital trying to remove these admin access, oftentimes getting a lot of pushback from power users and important people, important stakeholders in the organization. And so oftentimes, when we're having these discussions about removing admin access, my gut instinct is, do we have visibility into the problem? Do we have good instrumentation that says, look, you are getting beat up because your users are getting have admin access. You have had this many tickets. You've had this many malware outbreaks. Users with admin access accounts for X percentage of incident response. Do we have that instrumentation? If we don't, I'd argue, leave admins alone and focus on getting that visibility. Because if we can't see it, we can't make a good business case, it's not justifiable. If we do, and we look at the data and it says, hey, look, yeah, absolutely, 20% of all our IR comes from admins, then that case just became that much easier, right? Because now we have hard data to back it up, and we have stats and visibility into the problem. So that is the takeaway for today. Get visibility first into where your problems are. Don't just buy the surface, right? Don't just buy the dress shirt and the common best practices advocation of remove admins. Get visibility into your own organization first and build the case to remove admins based on what your SIM's telling you, what your DLP is telling you, what your help desk stats are telling you. Then act. Cheers.